ABC has pulled late-night host Jimmy Kimmel off air indefinitely over comments he made about the shooting of right-wing influencer Charlie Kirk. The network, which Disney owns, has announced that it would remove Kimmel's show from its schedule for the foreseeable future. In fact, Kimmel has said on Monday that the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. The late-night host also criticized flags being flown at half-mast in honor of Kirk and mocked the US president's reaction to the shooting. Donald Trump has called this move great news for America and congratulated ABC for its courage in a social media post. That's the latest we're tracking. Jimmy Kimmel has now been taken off air. We have a reaction from Jimmy Kimmel lined up for you. Listen in.
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it.
My colleague Vishal Vivek has been tracking the latest developments. He joins us live from the newsroom at the moment. Vishal, so Jimmy Kimmel has been taken off air over Charlie Kirk comments?
Yes, Parmeshwar, you just heard from him and he has given out some objectionable comments is what the US authorities are saying. To quote him, he said that the MAGA gang is trying to characterize the Kirk shooter and the gang is trying to score political points through it. And he's also gone on to attack and mock Trump in a certain way and said that Trump didn't grieve like an adult in the wake of Charlie Kirk shooting, and that's how a 4-year-old would grieve over the death of a goldfish, is what he said. So these comments seem to have landed him in soup, and the big show, the Jimmy Kimmel show, has been taken off air indefinitely, is what the network ABC is saying. We'll have to see how long that lasts, because Trump is now hailing that decision and also calling for cancellations of other shows. Although this show has not been cancelled, it's been delayed indefinitely. There's a big difference there. We'll have to see what happens there, because to call for cancellations of other shows such as Seth Meyers shows and Jimmy Fallon show, we'll have to see what happens there, because these are some of the biggest names as far as the talk show business is concerned, and each one of these people seem to have some way criticized Trump in the recent past and before that as well. So the Trump does have a bone to pick here. It remains to be seen what the investigation into the matter will reveal, but Jimmy Kimmel seems to be in a lot of trouble at the moment.